Huge crash on the front straightaway.
He's off again. Oh, a huge off.
Big crash, up and over.
Reiteración.
Intentaba un hueco que no había, claro, eran tres, muy difícil, ¿no? Y aparte con el muñeco de goma.
Se tiene que cuidar de los dos, va Chapur, se movió Santero, se movió el volador y Julián ahora de costado, levantó vuelo atrás también, un desparramo y Franetovic es nuevo líder, Santero segundo, mirate Dechi, quiere volver. Bueno, ahí, sé que... Si hay un toque es muy finito, ¿no? Con Chapur, pero... Si lo aguanta Castellano, se tocaron con Santero. De costado. Uy, se llevó el muñeco. Se
rompe mucho el auto. Se rompe el auto. Tuvo a Santero como líder porque pasó por delante de Pernía por 33 milésimas. Después Pernía se rehizo y después le sucedía esto a Castellano. Todo lo que podía agarrar en la pista lo agarró. Donde están los neumáticos, en lugar de doblar...
el contacto con Núñez.
Claro, y va por el trazado más perimetral.
El contacto con Jerónimo Núñez, se enganchan los autos. Ahí está, pareció un ballet. Los dos y atrás van tratando de acomodarse.
Ahora, bueno, comienzan los toques. Cuando ingresaban a la parte de los mixtos.
La pelea, los dos de Río Gallegos, dando un espectáculo tremendo, se tocaron afuera. Increíble los dos, los locales. Veronesi y Torrisi se suben al podio. Uy, atención Bosco. Se lo llevaron puesto a Bosco que rompió el motor. Tremenda piña, a ver.
Llegaba octavo Posco, un reguero de aceite y se lo encuentra.
Wasn't focused on what the third car was, and here's the story. Hazelwood, that's under investigation at turn 8, right at the back of the field at the moment. He's 21 seconds off the lead, and that's the view from his cockpit. You see all the different surface changes and the painted white lines right there, bang, up on the curb. Steering, and it's gone heavily into the wall. They will probably... So we're looking at Jack Smith there at the rear. Here's Declan, and they've interlocked. So Declan and Macaulay Jones interlocking it.
I can see it rubbing. His Gomesols are stuck in there. Jordan Love parallel parks next door. And then wait for it. You can see everyone's taking to the curb to avoid what's going on here. You feel like, yeah, there's heaps of time there.
I reckon Ellie Morrow and James Masterton will probably get right where that debris is. It's a Super 2 and Super 3 fire.
Yeah, so they're connected, weren't they, Chad?
So work up through Sector 2, turns 6, 7, 8. Oh, yellows, oh no, Ryan Woods around and right on the racing line. This is going to get really, really messy.
This is Zane Morse. Really just watch. You just got no chance to react.
This is Lachlan Ward, and this was contact between Locke and McKay down at turn 7 in front of Noah's on the beach. More happening down here at the turn 11 hairpin. That's John McCorkadale. Adam Kasuchio in front, the Cosmo Cranes Tool Force number 11. And just nudging the Shannon's tyre barrier to see the white 19 arrive on the scene and bang into Matt Gooding's 14.
Up down at turn 7.
There's several cars and they're making 5 or 6 with a lot of work to do. Oh, and that's what started it, a rollover here. This is down at Noah's on the beach, so to pick up who that was. It was the 88. Or are they going to go again? Oh, they decided to keep going. And I don't... Oh, no, Brzezinski's in the wall. Brzezinski in the background is in the fence. There's the confusion, and now Sherwell. It's got out of control. Remember, we've got that pile up down at turn number 7 as well. Mike Sherwell, and it's still on at the top of Wadsworth. Dornan, Jones, and Brett Osborne as the race finally gets put under control. We were told it was the last lap, and it kept going past the control, and now Woods has shed his skins here in the Thrifty car rental entry. And then further up the road in this lap, the Thrifty car into Scott Dornan. Troy Jones was the innocent party, I think, in the Procore car. A bit lighter today without that bonnet. It's been some battle-weary cars, and that's one of the Elevate cars getting into on the way down. So that's Ward.
He's just giving him a lot of room, and then he's got on the...
Clayton McKechnie Osborne into Sherwell, and watch Pointing arrive on the scene at the background in the Banlaw entry. Corrish Earthworks cars in the field, and he's done it on his own.
Yeah, that's a real shame for him, and that's very similar to what Chapman.
Synchronised brake lockups there, and you can see the 55 trying to turn in and hits the tyre wall. Contact with Peter Burnett yesterday, and coming in really hot.
That was actually... Parecía que se recuperaba Felipe, pero le va a quedar la cuerda en la confitería si lo aguanta y cerró un poquito. ¡Uy! Perdió la rueda. Perdió la rueda, la trasera izquierda me parece que es.
¿La que le cambiaron?
No, la izquierda es. La trasera izquierda, esa no es la que,
claro,
la
izquierda,
que cambiaron. Mirá vos, zona de la confitería, a ver qué sucedía.
Típico,
le dieron una manito, Malbrán me parece que fue. Malbrán.
Sí, aparte venía más rápido, ya a 5 vueltas que no lo podía aguantar, ya que tenemos la reiteración de lo que decías recién.
Esto es lo que pasaba con Leandro González. Una lástima por el piloto de Canning porque se le mueve en la bajada del tobogán. Es muy difícil este circuito 6. Y la bajada del tobogán sobre todo.
Sí, pero está haciendo un gran fin de semana, más allá de que terminó de la peor manera,
sí,
¿no? Porque termina encajado en la lega, una lástima. Estaba para sumar buenos puntos, había hecho un gran ingreso. Campillay Moreno, los 10 primeros. Carrera buenísima del Top Race.
¡Uy! Golpazo de Montero. Matías Montero, golpazo. Mirá el golpe que se dio Montero y se está moviendo adentro del auto para llevar tranquilidad, pero lo reventó el Mitsubishi contra los neumáticos. Esto era lo que pasaba. Villamayor, que había perdido en la 1, se la quiso jugar en la zona de la confitería. Se terminaron.
O Wanderson vai se mantendo por dentro, por fora vem o Takagi. E que imagem, olha o mar de carros e já tem sururu formado por ali com Beto Pontes. Beto Pontes já vai ficando por ali. Também que acabou ficando. E tem mais toque por ali, o Wilton Pena e também o Thiago Takagi. Aí uma disputa fortíssima, mais carros envolvidos, muita gente ficando nesse momento. Leandro Reis também fica, olha o sururuzaço formado, tem também por ali. Vamos com calma, o 36 já deu uma passeadinha ali por fora, todo mundo passando bem por enquanto, largada boa, aí já tem sururu formado. Os 3 primeiros colocados passaram reto. Complicada para a Bruna Dias, vai ter que pensar na próxima prova. O Cavalli deu uma erradinha, saiu de frente por ali. E o Rogério Castro tocando com o Diógenes. O Rogério Castro acabou passando o ponto. Agora vem a curva 1, é os primeiros lances de prova. Ali atrás tem gente se tocando, Augusto Freitas vai rodando, foi lá para fora da pista. Menos mal que não acertou ninguém, vai ter um prejuízo próprio ali o Augusto Freitas. É disputa de gente grande. Vamos ver quem que vai ter mais vantagem. Ali atrás o Paioli já sendo tocado, vai passando o ponto. Cuidado. Voltou, caiu na caixa de brita e vai manter a aceleração para não atolar. E aí você vê o Ike Ramos que tá furibundo, hein? Todo mundo bem, o Celinho, é o Jairo que tá no carro, o Jairo já vai passando um pouquinho do ponto. Tome cuidado, galera. Ih, já tem batido o sururu formado. Rogério Castro, tem também o Dudu Fuentes. Parece que já tem chuva, hein? Olha ali como é que vem trazendo de lado. Segura, Fausto de Luca. Segurou bem o carro, tem gente passando reto ali atrás. Lourenço Massaro com problema, Duda Bana também. E o sururu formado. Mais um acidente na entrada do miolo aqui de Goiânia. Ele vem por dentro para ver se consegue ganhar posição. Passou um, já deixou para trás o Beto Pontes ao ataque para cima do Dabana. E agora deslizando na pista vai o Ted Barbirato. Aí, pegou em cheio o Gutubaldo. Venceu ontem e tá brigando de novo pela vitória. Olha lá o que aconteceu. Batida muito forte. Se a gente puder até trazer de novo no replay o que houve ali certinho. Começar de novo o lance.
Todos eles também muito rápidos, então eles precisam entrar num consenso ali de quem vai ser o segundo colocado na primeira curva.
Talvez foi o Dudu Fuentes, vamos ver? Exatamente. O Dudu Fuentes, não foi o Dudu Fuentes não. Ali foi o William Perillo junto num incidente. E olha o Rafa Lopes ao ataque para cima do Pavelski, que vai ali na terceira colocação. E ali já teve o toque, pintou o sururu e vai sobrando para o Rafael Lopes. Door
to door with them, a little bit of contact. Got to avoid the grass and she rolls! Mannings hits the grass on the right-hand side and the Andretti Altequila is on its roof down towards the mid part of the lap there. She's okay now, she knows, and she's just hoping the car will deal with it. And you know what, Nikki, that was so close to sucking it up. McConnell move, can he pull it off on Faust as well? McConnell went round the outside of Faust in one of the qualifying sections. Only can't roll in the background. That's the Andretti machine's gone over again. Nikki, you know, and the team have got overnight rather than a couple of hours to fix it. This is the second roll in 8 hours for that car.
It's Alps Cooper going.
Alatia's gone over. Sorry, Nikki. Alatia's gone over the front of the McLaren in the exact same place as Katie Mullins tried to pass. This is Alatia inside Tannerfell, same place as Katie. Watch this. He actually rolls over the front of the McLaren. Now, Tanner's got nowhere to go there. For me, RJ Anderson P2, Timmy Hansen P3. Hansen, no, not again! A third roll for Andretti. This is unbelievable. 3 rolls in 2 days. Look down in the middle of your screen. Christine GZ coming in hot, gets a bad bounce on the way in, and we were right, she rolled. She rolled and ended up in the opposite hole.
He shouldn't have done that because he'll scare the heck out of himself because they're right with him. The 27 of Woodstock in second place. Oh, drama! Round goes 1 of the Howard development cars, and it's the number 6. He lost the spot at the start. And everybody jostling for position, including going on the grass and getting a little bit of air there. And we've got an accident with 3, 4 cars off track. Oh, there's the damaged car. That's one of the Jay Howard development cars. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I think that he ran out of road. Someone might have squeezed him out.
Now he's got it ready. McCosh's car is not running good, and then it goes popping. Look at this. John Headley's going to drive by. You got to be kidding me. Whoa! And then John Headley goes across in front of Bob McCosh and into the wall down there.
And nobody hits it. We're under caution. And that's not the entire wheel.
Something broke, gave away. It just took a hard ride, and then all of a sudden that wheel spits out. I'd say Harrison Burton up on the top of the screen, spins, gets it sideways all by himself.
Not sure if the flat tire caused the spin or the spin caused the flat tire. And you know what? It doesn't matter now.
When he locked it down,
and next to go out, 30th car to make a run is Parker Kligerman. Oh my goodness, into the wall.
Yeah. Based upon what that looks like, I'm going to bet that the rear end slid out a little bit and he caught
there it goes.
The fence.
There's going to be a debris caution.
I think so.
Where'd it go? There it is.
A little help.
Yeah.
Chandler Smith.
There's another guy in there pretty high. I don't know if he was going for the middle lane, and yeah, you see him. It looks like he may have got loose underneath somebody.
Yeah, it looked like he was under Riley there in the 98 car and got loose.
92's Josh Williams sliding to miss him. That's his teammate.
Oh, man.
Huh.
Brandon Jones.
That was the first hit. Oh, and it's not over yet. Oh.
Look at that. Pedal, pedal, pedal.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he lost it really early on the entry of the corner. You can see the front tires actually steer back. Thought he had it and then had to correct out of it. And
you see it here.
Yeah, just probably tried to send it a bit too hard there in the 15 car. He had the position, but I feel like he was
4 wide, sparks all over the place. Contact, Jack Wood goes around, Jesse Love gets collected.
Connor Jones, the 25 car, just ran into the back of Jack Wood. I'm thinking that might have been Christian Rose.
Yeah, Christian just wasn't expecting.
Yeah, it came up on him so fast.
Yeah, he wasn't expecting AJ to come down the racetrack like that.
Pull out of line. That's the light blue car.
That's exactly that damage you mentioned.
Just runs into the left rear quarter panel.
Yeah, I felt like the O2 came from. Oh no!
Oh no, he's sideways. Sawalage around.
Wow.
Boulder Motorsports. That's a Panigale V2.
Lose that front end there. Yeah. Just going into that second horseshoe, but
maybe a little offline as well.
They don't make that mistake, and anything can happen. And oh, PJ's down.
Oh, big off by PJ.
Herron going up the inside, and he takes him out. Wow. Oh.
So these two guys, it looked like the T-Hobbs tried to go down the inside. Is that Jason Waters as well? I think it's Jason Waters.
And do they all make it safely through? Yes, they do. No, they don't. No, they don't. And there's a couple of riders that go down at the back.
That last lap, and I suspect this one here might be. Oh! Doyle down.
and down, and there's a couple of them down as well, and unfortunately there for the rodeo, but that is Ben Gloddy.
Yeah, I think so, and also I feel like he knows.
Oh, and for the second time, is that the same?
Berry.
It is.
Maybe it's Jody Berry.
Going to lose the front possibly.
A little bit wide.
Yeah, there it goes. Just loses the front and into the gravel. I guess another reason you wouldn't want to overtake at the chicane is that you've then got another run to the flag. We saw that in an earlier race, didn't we?
Led the Super Hooligan class here. Was that was Kyle Onsor.
Oh, what a shame. Oh, he lost it at turn in.
That's a tough spot to crash. You're getting slung back onto the racetrack, and the 38's got to swerve out of the way to miss him.
Make that bit of a move, but as they got a little bit bottled up, Andy DeBrino just tips it and loses the front end trying to run the outside.
Comes out, foot pegs, drag in those ruts.
Good start from Hunter Lawrence. There's bikes wide and there's a rider down.
You're gonna go sideways. That's what happens. He gets a little crossed up. Front wheel was in one rut, rear was in the other. Doesn't hit it perfectly centered.